Father, decrease me and increase yourself. And let me preach. Amen. Man, sanctuary with all these flowers and garlands and ribbons and a fresh coat of paint. Boy, we look like somebody this morning. Amen. Look like Christmas. Those of you with your Bibles, turn with me to Paul's letter to the church at Philippi, chapter number 4. Chapter number 4. And I want to read into your hearing verses number 6 and 7. Be careful for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication, with thanksgiving, let your request be made known unto God. And the peace of God, which passes all understanding, shall keep your hearts and minds through Christ Jesus. I want to tag this text this morning. Don't worry. Don't worry. Tell somebody, don't worry.
Don't worry.
God got you. I read an article this week that said children under 12 seldom suffer hypertension. Now that struck me because I used to not take blood pressure medicine. But that was before I started pastoring Black Methodists. But since pastoring Black Methodists, I take medicine every day. So this article automatically had my undivided attention. Right away I started looking for things like sodium intake, race, and weight, and other factors and other issues. But none of that was in this article. What the article said was, when something hurts them or inflicts harm or causes them fear, those under 12 cry, get it out, and move on. But adults, on the other hand, hold it, harbor it, and internalize it. And the result is worry, anxiety, and frustration, which leads to stress, strokes, and the like. And I began to think about the people I allowed to get on my nerves. People who I allowed to get into my heart so deep that when they are upset, I am upset. I had a friend of mine to tell me an intriguing story. She's a single mother who lives in another town. Her husband died and left her alone with 4 children. During the storms last year, her house flooded and she didn't have flood insurance. Now, according to insurance companies, flood waters are different from rainwater. While rainwater causes flood waters, according to the insurance company, they're different. So her house was filled with mold and mildew and had to be cleaned up at her own expense because the house was making her family sick. Well, because of the added expense, she got behind on a house payment and was about to go into foreclosure. She said one night she was in the living room with tears lapping underneath her chin, and her youngest son walked in and said, "Mama, why are you crying?" She responded, "Because we're about to lose the house." She said he left the room but turned around abruptly and came right back and said, "Mama, I don't think you ought to go to church anymore." She said, "Honey, I thought you liked church." He said, "Yeah, I do like church and I like the preaching. But you go to church all the time and all you do is worry and cry." He said, "Didn't God help us when you couldn't find a job? Didn't God help us when we didn't have a car? Didn't God help us when Daddy died?" He said, "If God helped us with all of that, don't you think he can help us now?" She said, "Mama, you need to stop going to church because all you do is go and come back home and still worry and cry." He was right. His mama is just like a lot of people sitting under the sound of my voice. They come to church and hear about this good God who takes care of them, but they still worry. Bible-carrying, God-fearing, church-going folk who worry all the time. Some of you are what I call sustained worries. When one thing is over, you go to the next thing and start worrying about that. And when there's nothing else to worry about, you worry about not worrying. And I believe God is wounded in his heart by all this worry. He is saying, I've been taking care of you all this time. What makes you think that I can't take care of you now? And that brings us to this church in Philippi. Now the church in Philippi was different from the church in Thessalonica. The people in Thessalonica were mean and nasty. But the people at Philippi would send a love offering to you when you were down. The people at Thessalonica could care less. But God put Paul in a house arrest situation in a city where people cared about him. And Paul wrote this letter to them to encourage them in the faith and to help and strengthen them on their journey. He wrote them a letter telling them not to quit too soon. That's a word for somebody this morning. Then chapter 1, Paul says, for me to live is Christ, but for me to die is gain. In chapter 2, Paul says, ain't nobody like Jesus. As a matter of fact, in the name of Jesus, every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess that Jesus Christ is Lord. Then in chapter 3, he says, I ain't got time to be looking behind me. I press toward the mark of the high calling in Christ Jesus. In chapter 4, he says, with confidence and assurance, rejoice in the Lord always. And again, I say rejoice. Then in verses 6 and 7, he says, be careful for nothing, but in everything in prayer and supplication, with thanksgiving, make your request known to God. And when you do that, the Lord will guard your heart and your mind. So that raises the question, preacher, why are you preaching this sermon in a room full of believers? Well, I'm preaching it because it's hard to worship, and y'all ain't saying nothing. It's hard to worship when you got a mind and a heart full of worship. Oh, yeah. Your worship tells me that you need discernment. Your praise tells me that you need discernment. It makes no sense for you to sit here with the redeemed Savior and the risen Savior worrying about who likes you and who don't like you and how the bills are going to be paid, worrying about health and strength, and worrying about grown children, and worrying about stuff that you can't control. Boy, you pretty good. My brothers and sisters, if you allow it, worry will kill you dead. But I got news for you this morning. Jesus already died and is risen, so there's no need for you to allow worry to kill you off. Let me go through this and tell you how not to allow worry to kill you. I said, is it all right if I go through this and tell you how not to allow worry to kill you? Number one, you got to allow God to handle it. What I have discovered is People who have a problem giving have a problem letting God handle things. Y'all pray it all the time, forgive my trespasses. It's the sin of trespass. God said, since you belong to me, so do all your issues belong to me. So when you worry about stuff that's my business, you have crossed over into my territory. And I come to tell you, that's why worry is a sin. Listen to Paul. Be careful for nothing. Can I translate that from King James English to modern day English? I said, can I translate that from King James English to modern day English? It means quit tripping and start trusting. It means quit worrying about stuff that's out of your control. Now this is gonna mess some of you up, and the rest of y'all is gonna make mad. Because some of you think that you are under the illusion that you're running something. You think you're in control of something. Whenever you see people who worry all the time, they really all have a covert closet pride problem. Say that with me. Covert, private, pride problem. They believe they have become the deity that's on the throne. But I submit to you this morning that when you realize that you're not in control, when you realize that God is not your co-pilot, and I know some of y'all got that on your tongue, when you come to find out that God is not your co-pilot, but that he's actually the pilot, and not only that, he's the owner of the airline, when you realize